Welcome back. It is time for In the Kitchen, and we are being joined by the manager of dietetic services at OSF Healthcare, Ashley Simper. All right, and this is smelling so good. You were setting it up, and we got a little sandwich to make today.
Who doesn't love barbecue in the summer? With a side of coleslaw.
I was going to say you'd be crazy if you don't love both of those things combined.
And now I'm putting them together on a sandwich.
I love that.
But a healthier version.
Perfect.
So we're going to make a homemade barbecue sauce. Barbecue sauce tends to be a little high in sodium, so I wanted to control some of the factors in there to cut the sodium down. So we were talking a little bit about ketchup. They have different types of ketchup, and that's what we're going to start with as our base. And this is a lower sodium ketchup. So you can find lower sodium, lower sugar ketchup in the grocery store. And so we're going to pour that into our bowl. That's a cup. To that, I'm going to sweeten it myself with some honey. So a 1/4 cup of honey.
All right.
And then we're going to do some vinegar. So this is apple cider vinegar, a 1/4 cup of that.
Okay.
And then we're going to add all of our seasonings. And really, it's pretty simple. It's a 1/2 teaspoon of everything except for 2. So this is 1/2 teaspoon of chili powder, onion powder, garlic powder, celery seed, smoked paprika, which I love, and 1/8 teaspoon cayenne. You can, and the good thing about this is you can add what you want to make it taste how you want, and a little bit of dry mustard.
I feel like a lot of people worry that healthy means flavorless, and you really, like you said, you can add the seasonings to kind of how you want to really make it taste how you want. And that's kind of the exciting thing about cooking your own meals.
You have control.
Exactly.
Right. So I didn't cook anything today, believe it or not.
That's fantastic.
I took a lot of shortcuts, but by all means, people can put some chicken breast in the Instapot or in the crock pot and shred it themselves. That actually cuts back on more sodium because I did buy frozen shredded chicken. Okay. You can do a rotisserie chicken. You can do the kind from the deli that's already shredded. So whatever makes it easy for you. Yeah. This is about 18 ounces, and that's what I'm going to add the barbecue sauce to once I get it whisked. But we're going to make homemade coleslaw.
Perfect.
Now, another shortcut you could take is to buy the coleslaw that's bagged, or the cabbage that's bagged. It's got some carrots in it. I wanted mine to look aesthetically pleasing, so I cut my purple and my green cabbage. There's 3 cups there. Now you're going to add everything to your right.
Alrighty.
See if I can remember what everything is. So a little bit more apple cider vinegar.
Okay.
It's a tablespoon.
Maybe I can guess. Dijon?
Yes. Okay. 1/2 tablespoon.
And I got to use this probably. This little. Okay, I'm assuming this is maybe like Greek yogurt or something?
That's sour cream. Light sour cream. You could use Greek yogurt.
I was close.
1 tablespoon, either or. I'm a sour cream over Greek yogurt fan. So.
As am I. So I think you made the right choice.
More celery seed.
Okay.
Yep.
Pepper. Mm-hmm. That one's not too hard to guess. Got a little bit of salt.
Yes.
And then mayo.
Yep.
I've heard a lot of people don't like mayo, but then they like coleslaw or they like things that have mayo that they just don't realize actually have mayo in it.
Well, the combo of sour cream and mayonnaise, I mean, that's the base of a lot of dips.
Right.
And you can't taste the mayonnaise in it.
No, you can't. And sugar?
Sugar. Yeah, very good. So that's 1.5 teaspoons. Sweeten it up. It's easier if you use that spoon.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think I'm going to mix with that.
So I'm going to add this.
And we're just mixing things up.
Mix it up, and honestly, I know it looks like it's not going to soak up, but the more you mix it, the more it soaks up.
Sure.
And then if you let it set overnight, it'll also blend in well, all those flavors. And so, usually you eat your coleslaw on the side, but I put the creamy coleslaw on top of the sandwich. So
you can kind of do either or, whatever you like.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want. I'm going to put some on our whole grain bun. So this is a 100% whole grain bun.
Okay.
Nice soft bun. So when I tested this recipe out, I put 3/4 cup of meat. So you do get a nice size sandwich. There's 22 grams of protein in this sandwich.
Oh, wow.
6 grams of fiber. Okay. And 300 calories. So, and it's got 3 food groups in it.
I love that.
So we put our meat on there, and then I'm just going to use these tongs again to...
Yeah, I was going to say, I think I mixed this up pretty well.
Probably won't look as pretty as the one I plated earlier, but...
You know what? That's because you had a little more time here. We got to, we don't have as much time to make everything so beautiful.
But there we go.
Here. And it smells really good. And you know what? You're not spending nearly as much money on it, and you're going to have you're gonna be able to feed the entire family for lunch.
And there were shortcuts. I mean, you could buy the coleslaw, you know, in the bag or the meat in the bag.
That's right. No, that's so nice. And you know, a lot of times when you come on here, you're making side dishes or things like that, or even desserts, and now you get to make the full meal. And like you said, not only, like if you want, you can put just the meat, and then you can have the coleslaw on the side, so you can have the full meal, I guess, in one, which is nice. But what's nice is what we're also going to do for you is put the recipe on our website, stayupproud.com.